Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here today with the gifts and goodies I received from the retreat that was hosted by Tamika, who is Scrap the World. Yes, I'm making these videos different days because I'm trying to unpack everything, but I keep getting distracted. But we'll get through it. So there's a lot of gifts given, a lot of daily goodies. Everybody was just so super generous. If somebody has something in their stash or what they brought with them that you like, they're like, here, take it, take it. I swear you can have it. It's fine. So everyone was just super generous and super nice. And I got some specific gifts. Now I can't remember where all of them, who gave what. A lot of times I just came back to my place and there was a gift there. So, yeah, but this one I know is definitely from Danessa. She's my craft wife. Everybody said we were bickering like a little old couple. It was funny. But look who she got me. A squad goals. And look at this. The Golden Girls tea towel. I love it. You guys know I'm obsessed with Golden Girls. And some of you may or may not know, but I am obsessed with tea towels. I love tea towels. I love the feels of them. Is this a tea towel? It says linens because it has a, hold on. Oh, this is the hanger thing. I saw that and was like, wait, maybe I'm wrong. But no, it's a tea towel. I love tea towels. I never saw this one. My Hobby Lobby didn't get this one. The tea towel. So I absolutely love that, of course. And then this is what I gave out. I gave out this box I got from TJ Maxx. And I bought these little printable vinyl stickers on Amazon. And I got this vinyl sticker on Amazon. Snacking like a boss. And I filled it with snacks. And that's what I gave everyone. That was my my gift plus we did an ATC swap. Artist trading card swap. And so this was my packaging as well. So it had, I mean, a bunch of snacks in it. My suitcase was just the snacks and it was like 50 pounds. I ended up having to put my clothes in my backpack because my suitcase was too heavy. But I see that the box broke. I hope nobody else is broke. They're cheap from TJ Maxx. Alright, I'm going to show this later. This was an ATC swap. This was an ATC swap, so I'm going to show those on a different video because it's too much. But look at this little cutie. I didn't want to open it because I wanted to share the video. And funny story, I didn't open this because I wanted to share with you guys like live, I guess, my little cutie. And David was like, why didn't you just do a live video on the day? And I did not go live the entire time I was at the retreat. We were having that much fun to the point of no one thought about their phones. Like husbands and kids and whatever were neglected. But it has a little chocolate in there. I don't want to open him because he's so cute, but what a cute idea, right? So it's just orange tissue paper with eye stickers, but it made us so happy. And there's a little piece of chocolate in there, which I am going to eat this, but I just wanted to show y'all that. Pop Dots in this were in one of the make and takes. I think it was the, oh, it was the bag, we had a black bag that had items in it, and you could only use 5 items out of your stash. But this was what I had made, and it had the flowers down there, but I needed them for something else, so I tore it off. So that, Becky got me these bags. I needed the size. I couldn't find the size. I didn't know it was specifically for the trading cards, but it is. So ATCs and, you know, Pokemons, whatever cards. I needed that size. So she grabbed that from Daiso for me. And then let's see what else. That's an ATC swap. Okay. So I had won something. Oh, we played I don't know the name of the game, but you had to, whoever's reading the card had to describe a word, but they couldn't say certain words. Like if the word was flamingo, they couldn't say bird or pink or safari, whatever. So like she had to kind of go all around describing the item without saying the common things. And I won one round and I picked this camera die. It's an animation So I thought that was super cute. I've never seen that before, so it's new to me. We also had a free table where people were dropping stuff off. You could take and, you know, give and take whatever you want. These were in there. I got these for my niece because she loves sloths, and I just thought they were cute and she would love it. So that. Now this one, I have no idea who gave me this. Like, I was unpacking my bag and I don't even remember seeing this at the swap. So I hope I didn't take somebody's something. I'm pretty sure this was one of the generous things everyone gifted us. So let me open it up. I didn't open anything at the retreat. Funny story. Danessa was opening her bag and Tamika was just giving her, you know, the business, like, why are you opening your bag? You know, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't open anything. I let Danessa open all her stuff first. So it was funny. It's an inside joke. You had to be there to laugh. No, these are my cards from Becky. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I got to text her. I thought that I had left without the birthday cards. And I was going to text her later and be like, dang, I forgot the birthday cards. But hold on. Okay. I had to text her. That's funny. Becky is Becky Baker Craft Maker, and she does a lot of cards for craft fairs. She does gift card holders. She does all kind of stuff. So definitely check her out if you need birthday cards, if you need gift card holders, packaging. She does some pretty cool stuff on there, and these made me laugh hysterically. It says, you don't look a day over 21 from a distance with my eyes closed. This is what I'm sending to my grandma. It's her birthday next week. And then just a generic let's party. I have a birthday coming up that this would be perfect for. And then this one, I hope this birthday is as fabulous as you are. One of my other friends is a girly girl makeup, you know, so this would be perfect for her. So this is why I bought this set. But I'm so excited that I did not forget. Well, she didn't forget the cards. I completely forgot. So, yes. Okay, I need to put those over here because I need to mail that out. Right. Okay, so then another gift. This was from Laura. She gave me the honeybee coffee set. Isn't that fun? And she even gave me the coffee words because I love coffee. Okay, so here's the funny story behind that. They found out I don't even drink coffee like that. I know. So I know my Facebook page is Coffee, Cake, and Crafting, but the reason why it's coffee is because at the time when I was thinking about it, creating it, actually when I did create it, I was a barista in England. So that's where the Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. I don't like the smell of coffee. Like, I hate the smell of fresh brewed coffee. It stinks to me. I like it when it's been kind of sitting there for a while. And I hate hot coffee. And like, if I drink hot coffee, it's because that's the only thing available, or like if I'm sick or something. But I only drink like iced coffee with a bunch of sugar in it. Like that's my thing. So, oh yeah, I got it. Which was great. And then this pack here, Kim gave us. She is a traditional 12 by 12 scrapbooker, and she gave us some paper samples, which was pretty cool. She gave us some glitter paper. That one has glitter. So we can make our own little 12 by 12s. There's one more, but it's stuck. And then she gave us a sample of this paper pad. I got the pink, of course. So it's some, I think this was a Michaels paper. So look at how pretty that lime and pink go together. And then she also gave us a sticky note pad and a pen, which came in handy all weekend long, in a binder clip. And then the most important thing that she gave us, look at how absolutely gorgeous these are. So these are scissor fobs. I mean, or you can use them as a dangle, obviously, but you're supposed to connect them to your scissors. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. Well, my scissors are too thick. But you're supposed to connect them to your scissors, and so you have like a cute little dingle. It'll fit this one. My fingers do not want to work today. See, look at how cute that is. So you have like a little dangle off your scissors just to make them a little bit cuter. I probably would just hang them with my dingles that people make for me. I just hang them on the wall because I love looking at them. So that's the dingles. So super cute. You guys know I love a dingle. I just don't like making them. Okay, I don't mind making them if they're simple, but like a chunky dingle and bead wraps and all that, I don't have patience. Okay, so that was that gift. And then there was, what else? This one, which I have not even opened, this is from Becky, and I told her we were getting married because she gave me a garter belt. So, you know, let me move this. So I haven't even opened this one yet, but look at this cute little paper clip. She's going to stay right there. Some cute little trim. And inside, oh, here's her information. Scan the QR code. That is B. Baker, Craft Maker. And inside here we have oh, super fun. Okay, so we have some shreddies. I like these shreddies because they're big and they don't get everywhere. They're not everywhere. And she did a little bow and a little paper clip and a "You Are Fabulous." Look at how cute that is. Like a little to from. So just a little something cute to remind you of her. But look, this is my favorite. I saw other people's. I absolutely love a sticky note holder. These are my favorites. Yes, I have probably like 10 of them. And no, I don't use them because I just love them. And I'm like, I could refill it. But I've never seen pink little ones. I've only seen yellow. But obviously they're out there. But I thought this was so cute, and I'm going to treasure it and hoard it. And, you know, one day I might use them. I don't know. Alright, so we have that one. And then, let's see. Oh, I won this at Jeopardy, Craft Jeopardy, which was super hard. Super duper hard. It is a planner dividers maker. So it looks like it makes like the little things, the divider tabby things. So that looks super cute. I'll look this up how to use it. So that was fun. Winning for bingo. I think Miss Carla gave us these. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't know. But you know I love a beaded pen. And the purple, what was hilarious is that Tamika is not a huge purple fan. And so a couple people got together. I may or may not have been part of Team Purple, even though I'm not a huge fan of purple either, but wore all purple, did everything in purple just to like get under her skin. So like I was saying in a different video that we went there and instantly we were all best friends since birth. Like it was crazy how we all just meshed, every single person, and we're from, you know, different states, different places. We're all different crafters. We do different things, and we just got in there and there was no tension, nothing. Like from the second you walked in, your family. Like it was just, I can't describe that. If you could ever feel that feeling, you know, it's amazing. It's like better than your wedding day, better than the birth of your first child. Like it was I don't know the word. Like I don't have a proper adjective for that feeling. So when Tamika does another one, you definitely need to go. Okay. Here is another gift. This is from Vanetta and Sharita, the sisters. Now, maybe one of them gave this. Like I said, I can't remember. I should have wrote it down. They were purple. But the funny thing is that Laura didn't know that Tamika wasn't into purple. She thought purple was Tamika's favorite color. And so she like was gonna buy Tamika like a little like a plant. And so she searched everywhere, bless her heart, for a purple plant because she thought it was her favorite color. And it was not. And so the plant came in a purple paper thing on the bottom of the the paper thing on the bottom of the pot. And she was like, well, at least that's purple. And then it dawned on Danessa, I think, first, that Laura didn't know the joke was that Tamika doesn't like purple. And so we all laughed for like 30 minutes crying, and like she was so innocent, like, like, no. And she went hunting for the daggone purple plant. We got little gnomies. Little gnomies. Aren't they cute? And then they gave us a super fun pen. It does, let me see, does it do anything? I think it just has these special grippies. Oh, that's a nice pen. I like that. You guys know I love me a pen. It's ballpoint too. Me and gel ink don't get along. I love the feel of that. Yeah, I like that pen. See how I write? Because I put my whole thumb in it. I like the feel of that. That's a good pen. Anyway. So we got a little pen. Of course, it's purple. Okay. So I like that. The shimmer paper is gorgeous. Right. All right. So let me see what else is in this pack. This is an ATC Swap. This is, oh, Miss Carla gave me this. It is a book die, and I am in a book club. And so I'm in a book club that's bookers, readers, and crafters. And so I just thought this would be super fun. If they decide to do like a memory deck swap, that'd be really cute for me to do that. And this is an ATC swap. I'm gonna put that over here because that's gonna be a different video because I need to go eat something. And then I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. So I'm catching up from my sleep from the thing. Oh, there's more. Let me tell y'all. When I say people were gifting. Alright, so this was part of Tamika's bag that we got. So we got a little bit of hand sanitizer. That. And then this one, we got so cute. Look at this. Who gave me this? I just lost it. Was it Laura? No, I don't know. I don't remember. I just had it in my head who gave it to me, and then I got all emotional talking about the event, so wait till you guys see what's in here. So we got some old people candy, some strawberries. These are Corey's favorite. That and Tootsie Rolls. And look at the strawberry. Look at the strawberry. I love it so much. Like, you even have the nerve to put the little seeds in. And actually a pink berry. This is a pine berry, not a strawberry. If they're pink, they're pine berries. But look, they even did some beadwork. You see they put their name, put a little strawberry in a cup. Isn't that just so cute? Little sequins that just went everywhere on my table. That one just scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought something was on me. I'm very jumpy today. Like I was saying, we did not get a lot of sleep. Or did Dawn make these? I can't remember who made what. But, yeah. I probably got maybe like 20 hours of sleep in the 4 nights that I was there. So you guys know I'm a sleeper. And so I did sleep the first night I got home. This is the second day. I was knocked out. Like, I went to bed like around 10 o'clock. Didn't even talk to David. And didn't wake up until my alarm went off the next morning because I had a doctor's appointment. So, yeah, it was crazy. Alright, so I got that. And then, what else? that was part of the pink bag. I think that's all the gifts that we received. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, hold on. This one was from Julie. Y'all know this is probably going to be one of my favorite ones because it has food. But look at how cute. So she gave us a little keychain. I'm pretty sure this was from Julie. She made this bow. So stinking cute. And inside was, oh, this is from Danessa. So hold on, let me put that to the side. This was from Laura. Okay, I have two more things to show. So I think that other thing was from Dawn. The strawberry might be from Dawn. I don't know. But inside here, she was so, this is from Julie. She was so nice to do this. It says, I'm a craftaholic on the road to recovery. Just kidding. I'm on the road to the craft store. And then they put the Create, Connect, and Escape Craft Retreat June 2025. And these are the smell goods. And mine is scent free. I was so excited for that because you guys know how I am with the scents. Like, I can't handle it. And I love smelling them. It's just everything gives me a headache. So I was so happy it was unscented. But she did bring like 10 or so different scents that you could put on your scent hanger. And then everyone just kind of had to like hurry up and seal it up before, you know, my allergies got set off. And so you could put all these different combinations, and everyone said they super loved that activity. Such a great idea. But for those of us like me who can't handle that, I was so appreciative for an unscented, scenty thing. So I was included. And also, speaking of that, let me give a huge shout out to Tamika, because when I told her I was allergic to latex, she went and got non-latex balloons. So that way we could still have the ambiance of balloon arbors and balloon clusters and stuff, but I wouldn't get sick. So the attention to detail was just amazing. Like, you know, I know Tamika's probably going to sleep for 3 weeks straight after this, because I know she was exhausted from every little detail was just thought of. Even things you didn't think of, it was thought of. But yes, so I was excited for that. And then there were some snacks, of course. No, I didn't eat mine because I was too busy eating everybody else's snacks. And then it was some candy treats in the bottom, which I'm probably going to eat right now. And then there was a strawberry gel pen and some chapstick. So isn't that super fun? I'm going to have to pause this video and eat snacks. I mean, I think so. Okay, so the other two gifts, these were from Laura. This one was from Laura. And she made Poke Tools. She made me specifically the Starbucks one. It says coffee, and it has a little iced coffee on there. You can use these dingles for whatever you want, but I absolutely just love it. And it has a crown. And let's open up the bag. I'm gonna have to untie this. And her signature lace, because she's a vintage girl, Vintology by Lola. So she had add a little vintageness to it. Okay. And then let me take this off. Of course, I had to have a Starbucks pen. All right, come on. But look at how super cute. And it has a little coffee cup with a heart in it. It looks like a top hat from the side. But look at how cute that little coffee cup is. Look at how beautiful these charms are. How fun. And it was great because some people had never used a Poke Tool before. And so, what a great gift. Like, you know, there was no rules saying we had to bring a gift. It was just, if you wanted to participate in the ATC swap, you could. And that was it. But everybody brought something to hand out. And I think that was like super, super great. Okay, so there's that. And last but not least, I think, I'm looking around. Yeah, this is from Danessa. I use this so many times during the retreat looking at different stuff, but so she gave us our own little envelope. But look at this, guys. It's a measurement conversion chart. So you have your fraction, your decimals, your centimeters. So how pretty is that compared to my little fraction to decimal, right? So she did it for you. So, you know, 1/8 is 0.187. That's your centimeter and that's your millimeter. And that works so well, especially if you're trying to craft along with anyone who's not in the United States and they use centimeters. You know, it's so easy. Or if someone types in the decimal, then you know, you can convert it to whatever the fraction or vice versa. Isn't that super cute? Look at how beautiful that is. And I want to say she did these on Canva. I think so. And they're laminated and just a super pretty way to do your decimals. And then she did these little holograph stickers. Guess what it is? Measuring tape for your purse. Oops. How fun is that? So you can measure. Here's your inches. Here's your centimeters. Or maybe it's millimeters. I don't know. Well, let's see. 5. Yeah, that's centimeters. But how fun is that? Super fun. Me and Becky try to use these to measure who was taller because, you know, that was important. There was a lot of shenanigans to be had. Like, you guys, if you missed it, I'm so sorry you missed it. When the next one comes around, we're not saying if, we're saying when. When the next one comes around, you have to go. It was just, you have to go. That's it. That's it. You have to go. It was just perfect. So Tamika was so nervous because it was her first retreat. And this has been, you know, on the docket for like 10 years. And it's just, you know, a lot can go wrong, especially when you have that many people with different personalities. But when I say this group was the group of all groups that ever grouped, it was grouping. Let me tell you, we had such a blast. I'm going to get off this video because I'll talk about this all night. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.